afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. My name is Karen McCann, and you're welcomed here today to witness the exchanging of vows that will bind Jack and Dulcie together in marriage. The institution of marriage is not a casual one and is not to be taken lightly. Jack and Dulcie have spent many hours pondering the implications of this moment, and they are ready to make a commitment to each other to spend their lives together. Marriage is an honourable bond that is entered into by two people who know each other's faults and strengths. Jack and Dulcie, your devotion to each other is obvious and demonstrates your happiness to share life's joys and the courage to face the difficulties life brings. You both told me that you have been inseparable for the past 10 years and that you did not expect to find love literally around the corner. How lovely it is for you to discover love again. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jack and Dulcie have also told me that having their family here today means the world to them. And they now ask you, do you give your blessing for their marriage?
Yes, we do.
Dulcie's son Jeffrey will now read the wedding prayer by Robert Louis Stevenson. Thank you, Jeffrey. Your marriage begins today with the promises that you make to each other. Jack, do you take Dulcie to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honour, comfort and respect her in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Dulcie, do you take Jack to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honour, comfort and respect him in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jack and Dulcie, I see you're already holding hands. Jack, could you please repeat after me? I, Jack William Merchant.
I, Jack William Merchant,
Take you, Dulcie May Washington,
take you, Dulcie May Washington,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forth,
from this day forth,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
till we are parted by death.
Dulcie, please repeat after me. I, Dulcie May Washington,
I, Dulcie May Washington,
take you, Jack William Merchant,
take you, Jack William Merchant,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forth,
from this day forth,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
Jack and Dulcie have chosen to symbolise their marriage by the giving of rings, and these rings are a sign to all of their union in marriage and symbolises the never-ending nature of their love. There we go. Thank you. Jack, could you repeat after me? Dulcie, wear this ring
Dulcie, wear this ring
as a symbol of my vow
as a symbol of my vow
and of our marriage.
and of our marriage.
Your ring for Jack. Jack, wear this ring
Jack, wear this ring
as a symbol of my vow
as a symbol of my vow
and of our marriage.
and of our marriage.
Jack and Dulcie have declared their love by their solemn vows, by the joining of hands and the giving of rings. And now, in the presence of their family and friends, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Jack, you may kiss your bride. We'll now take a moment to sign the documents. Jack and Dulcie. May your marriage bring you blessings of joy, happiness and good health. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it gives me great pleasure to now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Merchant. Congratulations.